Yo, what's going on? It's your boy SeeS. You know, we in the studio doing our thing, or the makeshift studio, and I'm about to attempt to take you through a journey of my life, take you way back to the beginning, let you know how I started rapping, let you know a little bit about why I rap, a little bit about who's influenced me, and really where I would want to see rap going in the future.
I got the bread, got the cheese, and I don't need the lettuce. All I need is the beef. If you want it, come and get it. Yeah, then I'm serving out lunch, food for thought, and this time is coming with a punch.
So I would say I began rapping right as I began high school. Way back, we used to just bang on the locker room, bang on anything that we could in the weight room, and just freestyle or whatever. So that's kind of really how I started. And you know, being a little white kid, you know, in a private school, some of the kids would be like, you know, hating on me or whatever.
Check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out.
This is a call for all them haters.
Check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out.
Hater, hater, hate on this. Hater, hater, hate on that. I hate a hater who can hate on that. You ain't a player, hater, you a player, hater. Who hate on a player, you a hater, hater. I major. Phone ringing like a pager to say that I made it, hater.
It's new in the game. There hasn't been a white rapper coming from the suburbs, coming from, you know, being adopted into a rich family. That hasn't happened yet. Ever since I was, I don't know, 11, 12, I've been interested in music, and ever since I was about 14, I've been writing music extensively. The newer music is in this book, which I'm kind of getting bored of because it's too big, and I hate carrying it around, so I need another one of these. But actually, my newest music is on my phone, because technology got me. I like having the originals of everything, especially for like reasons like this, just to look at them, and it's more personal when you see the way you wrote or the way you drew than when you just typed it and erased parts of it. A lot of stuff written in these books, and I think it's great too because I can go back and it's an easy way to connect to the memories that you were having at that time. This is some original stuff in it. As you can see, this is White Knight stuff. This is actually a copy of the first song I ever wrote. This has most of my songs that I have produced and done in the studio. Probably near 70% of them are written in this book. So this was the time of my life that is like the most recorded so far. In here I got What If, which is one of the more personal songs that I have. Talks a little bit about, you know, my problems as a child. Better than me tell you, I could actually read something for you that was written in the time when I was struggling. I know the beat sucks. Just listen. Goes like this. Okay. And what if I never learned how to rap? What if I OD'd the night I snapped and decided to smoke crack? And what if I never stopped? I wonder if I'd be alive if I never smoked pot. What if I committed suicide before I knew the rhyme to let my mind through all the hard times? What if I fractured my spine jumping through the window at school, or cut my neck on the glass, turning my blood from blue to a reddish pool? What if I was paralyzed like a vegetable and couldn't move any of the limbs that my chest is connected to? And what about when I flip my blazer on its roof? If that ever catch me, I hope I'm in the booth, and I hope it catch me soon if that ain't the truth. What if I could overpower the lies with the truth? What if I could stop the beef and start a truce? What if it happens? The way I judge a song is I have to be able to rap it for my mom. If I can't rap it for my mom, then, you know, it's probably not a song that I should be making. I try to expand my horizons as much as possible. And I think one of the big things that's influenced me is my ability to travel the world and see a lot of things. And, you know, that creates a lot of inspiration and a lot of reasons to write music. One of the places I've recently traveled was Africa. We did a clip down there when I visited a diamond mine. And everybody want diamonds, whatever the cost, even though lives are lost. People want to shine, and even I'm guilty and partially blind of the conflict and
diamond mines, but I think about the past long after the diamond's mine and what it took for the diamond to shine. And I ain't just talking about the pressure on coal, but the pressure on the souls as the bloodshed's taking its toll, and the gap between the rich and poor continues to grow, and the people die young before they get old. A diamond is forever, and forever is sold wherever you go, but the price is seldom told, so now you know.
Just to give you a brief history, I've been in 2 groups. I'm currently in All Hail.
We go hard on a job before y'all, so all y'all hell, all hell, all hell.
I'm also doing independent stuff and have been doing independent stuff the whole time. Right now, I'm working on an independent project, my next album, SeeS No Evil. I already have SeeS the Moment, and we're actually going to the studio tomorrow to record some tracks for the new album, SeeS No Evil, with my producer, Righteous.
I never buy you, just tell me what you drinking and I might buy 2. I don't wanna come off rude, I'm a nice dude, and the way that you move got me in the right mood. So shorty, let's
He should go back to that. I'd say my biggest influence would be Tupac, and my biggest influence that's alive would be Nas. My favorite rapper that's alive would be Jay-Z. Of all time would probably be Tupac.
Yo, my style's more than aesthetic. It's athletic, running laps around cats with bad credit like panic paramedics, but even less empathetic, cause I don't believe in using anesthetics. I'm harsh and poetic, and it's far from genetic in the cold world. Too hard to be sympathetic. Do it all the rhetoric, enough for all this etiquette. The flow is so dope that pushers try to peddle this.
Music is a great outlet for me to express my political views, which can sometimes be controversial. I feel like around some issues like Katrina, 9/11, especially the whole Bush 8 years, I feel like I have a lot to say. So as you can see and look around the video that Dan helped me make,
how the 2 planes really make the towers fall in less than 8 seconds without demolition excellence.
And why the president seem calm?
Cause he expected it. And why Katrina only flood out the desperate? They always taking money, never paying back the deficit. Now the ozone's fucked up, at least what's left of it. Far as technology goes, we've seen the best of it.
Really, some of the stuff that isn't in the everyday news and the media doesn't pay as much attention to as possible, I feel like as an artist, it's our responsibility to bring attention to things like, you know, Die For.
Ow, welcome to the place.
We're in Africa.
Welcome to the place. Welcome to the place. Welcome to the welcome to boom boom.
Yeah. Yo, I came from the States, now I came to the motherland. Now I'm here, I don't want to go back to the other land. I love it here, it's like 90 degrees. In the middle of the winter, summer here, I'm in my short sleeve.
The other thing that kind of drove me to make music was just the need to express myself and get out the way I was feeling, whether it be, you know, emotionally or political, whether it was like personal about the world. I always see music as the right way to express that and the easiest way to express it. Alright, when it comes to my career in music, although it's been short, there's been a few milestones along the way. One of those was probably winning the radio contest up at 95.7. I won In the Cypher, Underground Countdown with DJ Prolific. We came in #1 4 weeks in a row, won the contest, supposed to win some stuff. We won an interview, we was on the radio, we got it played, we got some exposure. You know, it was definitely one of the milestones in my career because it was the first time I got played on the radio and got in rotation on a major radio station in Connecticut.
You're in the Cypher with Prolific, and if you're just tuning in, live in the building, I have retired Underground Countdown artist SeeS. His song Half Dreamin' went 4 weeks undefeated consecutively at the #1 spot.
Outrhyme, most of those who do it about time. Now how much time I put into it? Put me in the dark long enough, I shine through it. Lift your head up and listen, look at the sky, let your eyes listen. I'm half dreaming, now I'm living. And every single day, I'm half dreaming, now I'm living. Lift your head up and listen, look at the sky, let your eyes listen. I'm half dreaming, now I'm living. And every single day, I'm half dreaming, now I'm living. You scare yourself, barely take care of your health.